Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's game one of the National League Division Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. So striding in, Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 28.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in for out number one. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Had a good 3-1 cut, but he misses the splitter. 3-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is in the air to left field. Schebler is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Jock Peterson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball. Digging in, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now he'll step off and rethink this. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Right fielder number 31, Teoscar Hernandez.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit at third. Right to Ramirez. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nino Goodwin.
Nino Goodwin.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Left fielder. Scott.
This one's flared toward left center. DeLong ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Edwin.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, number 20. He stands in for the first time in this one.
20.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 57. Will take his first hacks here.
Number 57.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Striding in, Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Goodwin is there, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Leury Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garcia
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a ball 1-0. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Pete Alonso. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Alonso
sends that one out of play for strike one. From the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
right fielder Shea.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Sean Murphy.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Moncada.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Schebler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 11.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The right fielder, number
into
31.
The box now. Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
Shortstop, Nino
first offering on its way. Nino Goodwin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-0. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
4th inning. Center fielder.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia into shallow center. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses, ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it is on 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 20. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Garcia ranging into shallow right. 1 away. So stepping in, number 57. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Peterson is on his way home. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. So striding forward now. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And they get the double play at third. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder Scott Schebler.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. A base hit in his first trip. hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there, and that retires the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another try at 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side. Here's George Springer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Number 4.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Called strike 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And that's low, ball 4. Striding in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to 3rd now. Digging in once again.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from 3rd. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Ready once again, number 20. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chop foul wide of first. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now another 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Johnny.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 39, Johnny Benner.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to 2nd here on the wild pitch. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 57. A hit in 2 tries so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in to try it again. Nino Goodwin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nino Goodwin.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Cincinnati.
At the plate, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
d'Arnaud.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Stepping into the box, Paul DeLong. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Circle change, too low, ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Hernandez. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Hernandez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
Yohan Moncada.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And now this is bobbled out in center. And the run will score all the way from first. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hernandez looks up. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Steve Cishek. First pitch of the at-bat. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Hernandez. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
43, Trevor.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Change for the Yankees.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Yeah, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. In now, Pete Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First offering on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he's safe. Stepping in, number 11. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Digging in now to Oscar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Settling in now, Nino Goodwin. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In there, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the run. Striding into the box, number 20. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, number 57. Switch hitter batting left here. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Paul DeLong. I tried to pull back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is into the box. Scott Schebler. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Diego Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
How about it? Catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Now here it comes. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Sinker's low but called for a strike. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Adam Frazier stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now.
Center fielder, George.
Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
For Cincinnati.
Into the box now, Pete Alonso. 0 for 4 with a strike. Jerry Familia takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we... Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Number 11.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Sean Murphy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Just missing here. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He singled his last time up. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the... So stepping in, number 11. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Number 11.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Nino Goodwin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the 2-1. Shot towards second. Well, right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Sam Freeman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop.
Sam Freeman.
And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. The 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Goodwin will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Now batting, number 20.
Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Hernandez. He makes the catch, and the potential winning run takes off for third. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away. As the winning run, Darren O'Day trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Garneau. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Now the 2-1. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's George Springer. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Heath Alonso.
Alonso.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada onto the grass. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Moncada gloves it to second for one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the... Now batting. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schebler is after it. One away. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sean Murphy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Swing and a miss. He struck.
And obviously, every game is so important.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second here
Here's George Springer.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Standing in, Pete Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Batting fifth.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
11.
Number 11 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1-run score. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schebler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jock Peterson now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Lowry's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 31.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Nino Goodwin. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitches. both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Number 57 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Ready on 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Froze him for strike three, and that. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Smoke toward third. A quick out number one. Stepping into the box, number 20. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Springer coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out. Plate number 57 ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he takes ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Darno has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding in once again, Brett Lawrie. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
From the stretch, George Springer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Peterson arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Pete Alonso. First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that. Stepping in, Paul DeLong. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And he's set down, 1 away. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me. Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now, Sean Murphy. Hot shot on the ground is short. Goodwin has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, number 11. He singled his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
3-0 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Nino Goodwin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada into shallow center, makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Yohan Moncada 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. At the plate, Jock Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Peterson.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. This is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
A fastball right over the outside corner. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now to the plate, number 20. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And Ooh, looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Into the box, number 57. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball is right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Brett Laurie. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion is there to make the catch in the side. Settling in now, Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul DeLong.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Laurie ranging into the outfield. 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 4.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Pete Alonso. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Riding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
To short. DeLong takes it in. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
And the throw to first will then. Digging in once again, number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 11.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Nino Goodwin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Scott Schebler. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set. Here's the 3-1. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends. Stepping up to the plate, number 20. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Goodwin backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So coming to the plate, number 57. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Paul DeLong. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Striding into the box, Brett Laurie. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that will go down as a painful single. Jonathan Loaiza is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Yankees,
George Springer is in now as he watches a pitch for go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. In now, Pete Alonso. First offering on its way.
Alonso.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 2-0 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bruce. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in, number 11. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nino Goodwin. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder.
Ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Now in the box, Sean Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. Hitters up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Yohan Moncada. Darren O'Day enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for Roenis Elias. Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler looking up, and as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deal on 2-2. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, number 20. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hernandez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
Settling in now, number 57. Ryselic out before the 9th inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses there. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. But that one rolls foul. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Schebler is there, and he'll make. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ramirez in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Chad Stadonka takes over on the mound, and it's
number 61.
He's set, and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now here it comes. And he misses again. 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is under it. 2 down. Striding in, Brett Lawrie. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Laurie's there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Right to Lawrie. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
The 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer, who went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. Now here it comes. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the
plate, Pete Alonso. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Swinging a liner back through the box. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Digging in, number 11. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Steve Geltz.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 51, Steve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Number 57 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Bruce is right there as he takes it for the second out. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Nino Goodwin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Scott Schebler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. A windup and the 0-1. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Hit hard back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. So stepping in. Jock Peterson, as he'll look to bring home Shane Green. Enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edwin Encarnacion started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Number 20.
Now at the plate, number 20. And this could be an at-bat to look back on when this one's all said and done. Tying run at third, but a double play would end the inning. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now batting. And now our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sent in the air at the straightaway center. On the move is Springer. From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. The National League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 92.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Well, Matt, now I know we're in a postseason game. Look, both starters are out of the game, and as often we see, it comes down to those bullpens. Get in the bullpen, and whichever bullpen holds up, that's usually who wins the game. We'll see how this one plays out.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left. Goodwin. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the first strike. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Now to the plate, Brett Laurie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Moncada backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Springer.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Pete Alonso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he can put the...
A swing and a miss. That standing in, Paul DeLong. They'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 57. He'll take his first hacks here. This is skied into short left center. Schebler giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll... So stepping in, number 11, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Third baseman.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And a rather easy first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That one's in there, 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The shortstop, Nino Goodwin.
Nino Goodwin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. DeLong has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Matt Davidson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Scott Schebler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Sliced hard on the ground. Moncada has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Brett Lawrie. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. The high fastball is in there. The 1-2 home to Lawrie. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Schebler is after it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And he'll pull into second with one away. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he just misses with a curveball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup came in at 89 miles.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul DeLong. Pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Striding into the box, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Line towards center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. At the plate, Pete Alonso. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1 and 2. And he struck him out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 57. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first and give it up on a phenomenal. So striding forward now, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 11.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeLong will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
31.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Teoscar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Nino Goodwin. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Peterson racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Travis d'Arnaud is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. 3-1 now. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 15, second baseman.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And there's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to third. He's right there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin. Ready for another chance? Pete Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 57 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. On its way is pitch number 75. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second. For another shot now. Number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nino Goodwin, he doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Paul DeLong. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Line towards center field, and this was sinking on him at the end. But digging in once again, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Alvarez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that misses. 1-1. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Laurie. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs, 4 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss as the slider. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Fouled back. Tyler O'Neill is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Tyler O'Neill.
Lifted in the air out to right. Hernandez moves over. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 57. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sliced hard on the ground. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Now at the plate, Matt Davidson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Schebler racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Now to the plate.
Captain Sean Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
On to Goldschmidt, a double. Into the box.
Up for the Reds. Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Stepping up to the plate, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The first baseman, number 44.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 11.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Moncada gloves it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Stepping in. Edwin Encarnacion. Darren O'Day gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And do it.